Big Marsh Park on Chicago's South Side. Nestled in between 9 defunct steel mills, the shadow of Mordor, and every body discovery scene on Chicago PD. Yet in the rustiest part of the Rust Belt, there's a thriving ecosystem of wetlands, wildlife, and gnarly tubular BMX bikers. So how does a city clean up an area more toxic than a 15-minute conversation with my mother? The answer? A damage reversal process called remediation. You never know it, but Chicago was once a swamp before humans moved in and created a metal and cement nightmare with such a dynamic foodie scene. And in no place is this more apparent than in Big Marsh. Not to be catty about it, but toxins-wise, it was Flint before Flint was Flint. P.S. Donate to Flint, Nestle is evil. So to take us back to swamp times, the Chicago Park District is practicing an imperfect but cost-effective form of remediation called capping. That's wet. Capping is a process of containing toxic slag by installing a layer of clay to cap the soil, then covering it up with new topsoil and native Illinois plants. This cap doesn't destroy or remove any contaminants, but instead attempts to just cover them up, making it Chicago's first cover-up that doesn't involve a police shooting. Hi, Rom. Let's take that back for a second. Hi, Lori. But any kind of remediation is complicated, and while much of the land looks fracking great, I mean, look at all these birds. This area has a dead zone in the back, just like John Wayne Gacy's house. And much like a corpse in a crawl space, the park has jammed in a BMX bike course. So all you bar spin smooth boys, get out there and jaw off those foot jam huckers about land remediation. A bar turn. This is a basic move where you take your bike up on a big jump or a little jump and just turn the handlebars at the top of the move. Simple, easy trick. Just like how easy it was to build a veritable city of steel mills on Chicago's South Side with absolutely no thought to how bad it would frack up the land. Fun box jump. This is slightly more strenuous than a bunny hop, but you use the same basic moves. So basically, by assuming land everywhere is a deep hole to be filled, the steel mill started filling it with slag, a byproduct of steel production that in some countries is considered toxic. Not America, though. Fakie 540 out. Exit from a fakie when you do a 360 tap and add another 180 turn. A fakie is a good move for when people are mad at you for messing up the land and you want to pretend you're making a huge change when you're actually just kicking the can down the road. Just like Cop 26. Because Big Marsh Park has done a sick 360.
180.
180.